Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Monster Legends Legend. And today I'm going to be talking about the monster from is it the team race, marathon race? I'm not really sure what exactly you call it. But anyways, we're going to check up on my team. We're going to see how well I did. Now keep in mind, my team, the way we operate is we do enough to get the monster. But that's about it. There's not a lot of pressure to exceed that. So I really like that. Oh, FYI, look at this. Another Legends Pass for only $50 and you get all this stuff. Now, for me, I'm just like, nah, that's a hard pass. Like I'm good. Like I don't want to spend another $50 on that. That's just nonsense. Monster Legends is really just trying to make as much money as they can. But anyways, let's talk about Arkanite, and we're going to check him out. We're going to see what he's capable of. We're going to see if he was worth putting all this time and effort into the race. Now, if you collect these monsters, of course, these monsters are always going to be well worth it. However, if you're planning on using this monster, I checked this out in advance, and I'm just, we'll find out. Maybe I'm just using him wrong. However, I will say that he looks pretty cool, though. I mean, I like the features with this monster. If you guys can hear any noise in the background, sorry about that. My wife, she bought an ice maker. It makes all kinds of noise. Evolving traits, nothing too spectacular, nothing that really stands out. So let's go ahead and let's look at the skills. Battle roll, earth and magic support with control and torch immunities and stun hater skills. So that stun hater skills, that's pretty interesting. Triple damage against stun monsters. Okay, I could get on board with that. However, when you're doing player versus player, it's always the luck of the draw. You have no idea if you're going to be playing against somebody who has that monster or not. I mean, when you're doing the team wars, yes, you can attack some of those monsters that have that stun feature. But a lot of times I'm like, I have no idea who I'm going up against in player versus player. So that kind of makes it a moot point to have that, at least in my opinion, with player versus player. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. Let's see. Oh, look, we got one. The elf dude. He does stun. So let's go ahead and unleash that skill. Arkanite, let's do that. Stun hater to all allies. All right, there we go, and we're off. Just being patient until it's my turn. Oh, and just like that, he's gone. Well, I didn't really get to showcase anything else with him. That's what happens when you're only at level 100. But let's look at the status effects. Yeah, stun hater, and for 2 more turns, I could do triple damage. So I'm going to take out the elf, or at least do a little bit more damage. Did it give me another turn? Because it said I only had 2 turns, and I just refreshed. Or gave myself stamina. So I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. So go ahead and take out the elf guy. Made it real nice and easy with him. And the rest of these guys don't really pose much of a threat. So we can just wrap this one up. You know what? Let's do another one. Let's do another attack. So as you can see, though, there's no monster here that does the stun. So some of the Arkanite's skills are going to be kind of useless. So let's just see what potential of Geo the attack does, which not really feeling it. Didn't really do anything because they had the evasion on them, and I'm going to get my butt handed to me in this fight. So, I mean, there's a perfect example of Arcanite not really being too useful in these battles if you don't go up against a monster that has stun. I mean, sure, I can heal him and, you know, all that fun stuff, but as far as that whole triple damage for stun, or monsters that have that stun status effect or feature, whatever you want to call it, attack, it doesn't bode well. I mean, I'm just spinning my wheels right now. I'm not even sure if it's worth even continuing to do this. I mean, it did wipe out some of the controls, and you know, and I did notice that, so that's kind of cool. But the next go around, they're just gonna attack me, and they're gonna add all of those tortures and controls and, you know, all that fun stuff. So, I mean, you're only preventing the inevitable when you do stuff like that. So, yeah, this one wasn't gonna go my way. I already knew that from the beginning. I could tell that I was gonna get thrashed. Why did I keep fighting? I guess just to go down with the ship. So, yep, so I lost. Kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? But anyways, so that's a review of Arkanite. And like I said, I liked the way he looked. But as far as his skills, that, for myself personally, that's going to be hit or miss. And I wouldn't recommend gambling player versus player if you're trying to get like to the top, you know, what is it, the top 1,000. If you're trying to get to the top 1,000, don't really use him. But if you're just more laid back, then sure, why not go for it? And also don't forget, Legend Pass for only $50. You can get all this if you want it. But wait, there is more. That's not the only thing. You can get this Effort Raz for $30. So Monster Legends, once again, doing the money grabs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of Arkanite. And until next time, I will talk to all of my legends later. You guys have a great day. Bye.